Our village has a rule. Every unmarried woman builds a stone tower each year. If no one proposes, she must marry the village guardian. I'd been building mine every year from 18 to 29, but my boyfriend always had an excuse and never came to propose. When only one stone remained, I traveled for 3 days and nights. I planned to help him, but overheard him talking outside. Tomorrow, make up another excuse so I can't go to Gasang's. Ran has no appetite. I need to cook for her. His friend warned him, "You've skipped proposing for 11 years. Aren't you afraid Gasang will stop waiting?" Song Huaizhou laughed. "She waited 11 years. What's one more? The village hasn't had a guardian in decades. Who else could she marry? Once Ran finishes her tower, I'll marry Gasang. What's the rush?" I turned around and tossed the stone I'd carried all that way into the trash. It was soaked with my tears, but he didn't know this was my final year. He also didn't know the village guardian had returned. I reached home just in time to place my final stone. The villagers crowded outside. Why did Gasang come back alone? This is her last stone. What if no one marries her? Mom's eyes reddened as her calloused hand gripped mine. "Don't be scared, Gasang. I'll figure something out." She started calling Song Huaizhou, but I stopped her. I was about to speak when a commotion broke out behind me. I turned and met Song Huaizhou's smiling face. I froze. He came within 5 steps, then turned into Songran's house. Songran explained shyly, "Huaizhou wanted to see my stone tower." Never seen one? In 11 years, he had never stepped inside my home. He kept looking back, waiting for me to cause another scene. Last year, he entered Songran's house too, and I ripped her dress in anger. Song Huaizhou stripped me naked and locked me in a club cage. He put me on display and said, "Her dress took 7 days to make. So you'll repay her with 7 days. Fair is fair." I could only hold myself. I curled up in the cage, too terrified to move. 7 days later, I still followed him like a dog he couldn't chase away. But now I felt nothing. Song Huaizhou picked up the stone meant for me. Mom rushed over. "This is Gasang's final year. If you help another woman, what happens to Gasang?" Song Huaizhou shook her off. "What century are you living in? You still believe this backward nonsense?" I couldn't help laughing. Helping Songran fulfill a dream was fine, but helping me was backward? Maybe the tradition wasn't the problem. Maybe I was. I said softly. "Mom, come back. I don't want to marry him anymore." Song Huaizhou frowned. "Playing hard to get again?" Songran covered her mouth and laughed. "He was only joking. Why take it seriously?" Mom snapped. "Building the tower is never a joke. You and Gasang grew up together. She let you come first, win awards, and always gave way to you. After your parents died, she even had Huaizhou take you in as his foster sister. You took so much from her. Why steal her man too?" If Mom hadn't said it, I'd almost forgotten. Songran and I went through high school and college together. After I started dating Song Huaizhou, I worried she'd feel lonely. I always brought her along and even asked him to make her his foster sister. They grew so close that I became the outsider. Songran became a blade I had forged myself. That blade left me covered in wounds. Mom's crying pulled me back to reality.